This conference will now be recorded.
Leave work out and then the guy doesn't want to do work. Well, go ahead. So, okay, I'm recording this. Let me share my screen. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Can you guys see my screen? Can you all see my screen? All right, that's good. So let's just go ahead. So the first person, first assignment is for OEO. So OEO, okay. So let me check the dashboard. When I went to submit the dashboard, sorry, time off. There's a Google Docs for time off. Trying to get the docs for it. Let me just open my Google Docs. Okay, sir. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, employee dashboard was meant submitted on 12th. Sorry. Okay. Today is 13th. Oh, employee dashboard was submitted on 12th. Why? Something is strange here. 9th was started. Sunday is 10th. Okay, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. Okay. So it's meant to be 13th. So I'm meant to fix the dates here. Oh, okay. That was my error. I'll fix the date. Yeah, that was my error. I'll fix the date. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine if you cannot complete it. It's okay if you cannot complete the task. You know, the whole thing is people are putting effort. Some people are not doing anything at all. So for those who are putting effort trying to work on their project, if they don't get it done, it doesn't mean that they won't eventually get it done or something. You get now. But the annoying part is when you're not even trying, you're not even putting effort, they're correcting you, and you're not even trying to work on it. Eh? That's the part that is really, really annoying. So, but let me just see what you've done so far. If you have any issues, if I can't help you resolve them, that's to react to me. Just remind me to discuss with Judy. So, like, give you guys a good time when you're available so that you can discuss with him and talk about issues that you're having, you know, one by one. So, let me check your own app first. Sorry. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Okay. This is the dashboard. Okay. Well, this looks nice. So far, it looks nice. Uh, this is what we expect. Dashboard. You guys can't finish building stuff like this and then you say, okay, oh, I want to work somewhere with somebody, and then they'll turn you down. I mean, they have to be really, really, really okay. Statistics, 10 days, okay, so far. Nice. Available types, yes, yes. Details, manager, departments. So this is your software development now. Try to I don't know. There's, is that how you is that how you um, design this in such a way that um, no matter how big the text is, it always fit into this particular space or reduce this text so that you don't have floating or overflowing um, content like this. So try to fix that. But I mean, so far this is good. This is really good. Uh, so one thing you should do is um, try to make this all of this usually where you have used so far available types details. So try to make this just like this too. Maybe you should put in um, time left or something. Look for and then you now put in 10 days remaining out of 21 available so that all of them can be on the same line. They can be aligned. Even though I know that you're trying to follow this design, but it doesn't look too like I don't know. Just put days left or something like that. That one is a lot better than this. But it's fine. But yeah, for me, this is good. This is very good. This is very very good. Yeah, you can reduce the text anyhow that works with it. It's React. Yeah, I think it's React. Yeah. Okay. React. Trying to inspect this itself. Okay, this is it. Okay. Uh, let's see. Okay. Hmm. This your even this your image. This your image URL. You're meant to make it. It's meant to be stored in. It is meant to be passed as a props. Okay, you're meant to store it in the states so that you can easily access it. As I said, all these things you build in such a way that by the time you start getting data from the database, all you need to do is just replace them. Like this name now is meant to come from a state. You pass it to the props. So all those things get to post. But so far so good. It's very very okay. Okay, use props for the image. Okay, okay, okay. No, no problem. That's fine. But so far so good, man. This is very good. This is very nice. Well done. The UI is very good. I like it. It's very, very nice. Like it's very clean. We are gradually. So if you present this now, this was an app that you worked on. I mean, there's no way you can with this you can even get a regular job as a developer. You understand now? So even every other person too can go ahead and work on their. They can go ahead and work on their. Everybody can go ahead and work on their UI, continue to make it better. All that is very important. Okay. So this is good. Yeah, I like it. It's very good. Try to the calendar part. Yeah. So like I said, the calendar part. You know. So what I said about the calendar part was this. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know. What platform I can use to online calendar. I'm trying to look for a platform that can show me not this type of calendar. Ones that we can scroll. Let me try to use. Oh my god. So that of Google is okay, but what we want is which library is that? Send me the URL to the library. That's the entire. Send me the URL. Let me see the library. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to check examples for you guys so that I can give you demo, view demo. Here's the work this person did now. This is very funny. Uh, even though this is what I'm talking about, Sha, and if you can see my screen, the calendar should be such a way that you have like just 4 items we show. Let's assume that each of them is a calendar, and then you can scroll this way. You can scroll and scroll. You understand now? Scroll one by one. Something like that. But I want it to be a calendar. There should be something, somewhere. Oh, horizontal. Yeah, so trying to look for even these are code layer. Is there no calendar on code layer where we get designs? What's the website? Codelayer.com. What's the name of that website where we get designs? Is it Codelayer? Okay, Codia. Okay. It should be calendar. So I'm just checking, trying to see. uh, At least if I can show you guys what I'm talking about, you can go ahead and begin to look for a way to implement it. Trust me. Uh, Where is on now? Please move, Jerry. Don't have calendars, sadly. Remove the OKL. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that. Uh, I'm just trying to look for um, examples. If I can find one example at least, I'll just show you. Then you now think about how you can go ahead and just implement it by yourself. Okay. Let's see. This one is this one just scrolls up. This isn't what I want anyway, but yes. But let's assume that let me find. I should be able to find one. Let me try one more time. You guys, you can also search your N2. If you're using a laptop, you can also search your N2. Horizontal. Yes, exactly. That scrolls horizontally. So calendar that scrolls horizontally. HTML. Yeah, go ahead and continue to look for it now. I think I've seen one. So, okay, that's one. Okay, let's try this one out. I think this one has the idea. This one gets the idea. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. No, it's not. Uh, so this one, it's very sad that this one does not have the. If you search for it, let me see, check one more. Let me try this one out. This one. Let me see the demo. Even if you have one that scrolls vertically, at least all you just need to just make it scroll horizontally. Okay. I'm coming. Let me increase this. Let's see how it goes. Uh, it's hard to. It's really hard to explain it this way. But what I just simply want is, um, for you to have, for example, now let me just. So you have, this date, this calendar here, right? So you have this calendar, you have this calendar, you have this calendar, this calendar. You have an arrow here, and then another arrow somewhere here. You understand? With this arrow, you can scroll to the first month or to the end, to the leftmost month. To this arrow, you can scroll to the rightmost month. So, this is February to May now. You can just keep on scrolling to June, July to December. This can scroll back to February. But if you scroll back to February, it means that May will disappear. You'll be left with January, February, March, and April. So at all times, you should only have four calendars, 4 months showing. You understand? The rest should be hidden, and then you can click on, the arrow to scroll to, the left to see more, or scroll to the right to see more. That's basically, what I'm asking for. Do you guys understand, or do you think I should still search for an example? What is the button? Button. Okay, upcoming months. Uh, ignore the upcoming months. I didn't explore it, so just ignore the upcoming months. Ignore that. Ignore that one. So you guys should know, yeah, ignore that outcome. All you need to just put in the calendar there. So, and don't forget that red, a date that is red marked is a day that is on leave. So other days are left, the way they are. But if you mark a day, um, okay, I've seen. Let me check what you sent. We had calendar. Wait, okay. Let's see what this is about. But it's not free. But this is the repository now. I can just clone the repository and use it. So I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, so this one just shows you. This one just shows you just one one month. Okay, now what we want is 4 months. We want to have this show just 4 months. So I don't know, how you go about it, but it's something that I know that you can do. So that's what we want to see. So make it show more than 1 month. Make it show up to 4 months. You understand? So I mean, this project is not paid. It's not just install it. Just install it. Go to the installation guide. Look at it. npm install React calendar, and then you go and check out to use it, and then see how it works. Okay. So I think this one is free. Yeah, it's free. Okay. Let's see what this one is not free. There should be a way you can still edit a. Okay. So I just clicked on one link now. I was putting the link to show. This one is fine. So if you can make it show more than one page, then it's fine. Okay. React day picker. Okay. All right. So it's something is just showing one day, 1 month. So if you can, have up to 4 months, that would be okay for us. That's actually what we need. That's actually what we need. Show weekdays months. Support virtual learning language. No moment of JS needed. Let me go to the code and see what's about. So these are some of the things that you do. You need to go into code and and can see what the person is doing, how you can edit it, even though normally you should not edit calendar. So there's one div, okay. So the render returns a div that has a calendar component, right? Okay. Uh, on change value date. Well, I don't know how deep you guys are into React, but there are a number of things you can do. Try to duplicate this calendar component. Duplicate it, have it say 4 times. The only thing there is that whenever you install dependencies, right? Uh, dependencies are not meant to be. They are not meant to be. The code are not meant to be edited, right? The reason why they're not meant to be edited is that if you edit the code in your own local machine, other people that are using your software will not get the same code. Why? Because your dependencies, are meant to be external code written by other people, and then you're meant to import them or download them or just get those code into your system. You understand now? So you're meant to use the latest release of that dependency. Once you edit a dependency, you've changed many things already. But I'm thinking this itself is going to be inside your code, this particular, because you're importing calendar from React calendar. React calendar itself is the React library that you're downloading, or the JavaScript library that you're downloading, right? So if you install this application now, it will be in your package of JSON. Since your package of JSON has been committed to your repository, if you go to your whatever where you deployed your software and you try to deploy it again, it will install whatever it is that you have there. But locally, you install this React calendar first. After installing the React calendar, this is the simplest way to use it, right? So try to use it the simplest way first. See what it shows. You can see that you don't have to, code anything anymore. So see what it shows. I'm sure there are other props that you can pass, like calendar type, calendar formats, um, max dates, min dates, next label. So there are many. Okay, on click the. So there are many properties here for that particular component. So you have to go and check which of them makes. So it's something that you have to take your time to really research on. You understand now? So for the dashboard, the dates, we can give more time for you guys to complete that. But we expect, I expect work to continue. You understand now? So this is a library that you can install, duplicate it, and let's see what happens, right? So duplicate, and what I mean is duplicate this inside this. You're returning a div and then you're returning a component inside. So duplicate these components, have this component about 4 times. So when you have the component 4 times, see what happens. See how you can organize such a way that the components is displayed. Just try to try to uh, try to uh, play with it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So try to play with it. For example, now this on change. I'm thinking this on change has to do with. Try. Where's the demo? Find demo. Okay. So I'm thinking this on change. I'll send you a link. It's the entire I haven't sent the link. So I'm thinking this on change has to do with this guy. This on change. I'm not sure, but let me inspect it. Maybe I'm going to go to React. Do you guys know how to comment, please? On click function. Uh, the React. So you can see there's a React component. Like I said, I'm just trying to look for. I'm trying to look for. I think this show neighboring month. Like show neighboring month is could either be. I'm not really sure yet. It's taking me some more time to really inspect this and figure out what it is anyway. But I'm pretty sure if you what about this one? Okay, let me inspect this. Let me inspect this. The button. Next button. Next. So I'm trying to inspect the elements to really check what is in the elements if there's a function tied to it. I'm not really getting that now. But I'm pretty sure it's something you guys can play around with and try out. Let me send you the so then that you can paste the can you yeah then that you can paste the link to the library again, the URL for the library. So something you have to play around with and see. Should I copy? Okay. Okay. So but that's just that's an option. There are other options. You should try out as many options as you can. So you should not only be limited to this option that you have here. So on click modes, this is what happens. click here on previous, okay, previous label. You can see these are some of the properties I have there. So you have to take your time to study the library very well. So this is an opportunity for you to use the library and see how it works. Okay. So you can see that somebody that built it now, what you want to use. So I'm hoping that soon you guys will be able to build stuff that other people can use as well. Right? So that's that. So you well done. Like, great job. Okay, so wow, time is running out. In yellow, Kingsley. Uh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. So someone else has already implemented something. So okay, nice. So Kingsley, how did you go about this? So what is left now, Kingsley, is for you to be able to track this number of days and all. But this is nice. This is very clean. It's very clean. Like it's really clean. Why did you put this dash? Remove it. Remove the dash and just let there be space only. And then like the correction I made for Oyewo. The correction I made for Oyewo, change this. I want this to be like all this and this. So maybe you put days left or remaining days or allowance left or something like that. And then you now put okay, and then you now put 8 days remaining out of 21 days allowance, something like that. That's the only thing. And then it's a calendar you have to really figure out how you're going to work on it. So another option again is for you guys to go to the app itself, that time of app, and see how inspect the calendar there and see how they implemented it. Right? That's another option. Time of dot management. I think I have an account there. Yeah, I mean, it was just sign up and use the platform and see what it looks like. So you can see the ads now, right? Okay. So if I didn't even have this code, what is this more for? Let's see what this more is for. Oh, okay. So they showed everything. Okay, I see. Okay, okay. So what do you guys want to have it like this? So more or less is to either maximize or minimize. So do you guys want it to be like this? Like when you click on more, it shows all the days January to February, where January to December, where I have off, or you want it to be the last scrolling one. This is simpler. Okay. Okay, so everybody can do this then. I think I'm recording this call, so I don't want to see anybody doing nonsense, and I have to repeat myself. So everybody can do this. All you need to do is just, click on more. When you click on more, I don't want your this thing to be reloading again. I don't want to. If you click on more, you should expand. If you click on less, you should just collapse it. That's why I don't think it's hard to implement expand and collapse option. So you guys should go to this time of the management and then sign up and then see how the calendar thing works there. So you may not need to bother yourself about the year. Let's just have one calendar first. Then later on, we can have more. So all you need to do is all these days that are red now. So this one is blue, but these are red. And you can see that when I click on it, when I put my cursor on it, it shows me what's happening on that day. You can see bank holiday carnival. Okay. So that's basically all I should have here. You understand? So and then obviously there should be another color showing today. So maybe today is can say show me today's 13th now. So if you use red for your okay, not necessarily red, but any background, any color that will fit the color of your app. You get now. So that color should be used for the days you are off, and then for this particular day, a different color should be used as well. So that's just all I should do. So just two colors. One color to show the days you are off, that color to show this exact day. That's all want to do. So that's just it. Yeah. So do you guys understand? Is it clear? I mean, I'm talking to those who are working on the project now. Is it clear? Is it clear to everybody? Kingsley, is it clear to you? Is Kingsley in the meeting? Kingsley is not around. Oh. But is it okay? It's clear, right? Okay. Anyone else? Is it clear to you guys? Team Dio, others, are you guys here? Is it clear? Let me get your response if it's clear. All right, if it's clear, that's good. So we're all on the same page. So Kingsley, all you need to do is just based on the video, implement. If Kingsley has even done, his own. He has chosen green. You probably just choose one more color you get now, and then just before you can just paste everything down, and then when you click on the button, you minimize. When you click on the button, you maximize. That's just so that's that for that. So that's simply enough for you guys to work on. So I wish you the best as you work on that. Yeah. So let me check another person's app because I've checked things app. Things leave me. Great job. Great job. There's something like somebody that delivers. So the rest, only God knows what's going on. Who is sending me landing page? Okay, Toby, Toby, Okomamai. Toby, did they sing that song for you when you were young? Ah, they sang it for you. Hey, okay. Oh, okay, good. Okay. Where is the dashboard? Ah, you should put in a URL to it already. Dashboard. Okay, I've seen it. All right. Okay, this is nice. This is nice too. You've not completed it yet. No, no, that one's so far. You still have to fix all this, please. Statistics, all these things. You have to fix it. And then this color, you have to make this color, make it consistent with your, make it consistent with your, and then this thing is too big. You can reduce it, just reduce it. But the calendar is okay. But yeah, this color, try to make it close to this color, or even though it's green like this is fine. But reduce reduce the height of this. Reduce it very well. You get now. So don't put 2019. Just put January, February, March. Just put only month name. Don't put the year. Okay. So well done. I mean, just make sure you complete and take in other feedback and then implement this feedback. Just continue your work. Okay. So after the call, you guys continue your work. But nice one. Thank you. So next, but I didn't even know many people will be able to. Who is the person that submitted just now? Because I had just 4 pages before. In the arts, so now you're submitting a work. Uh, it's interesting. Okay, check number 5. Pakabuari. Pakabua. Cynthia, where's your dashboard? I thought I told you to fix this. Oh my god.
I'm Sir, you
Hello?
have to go through signing. Hello, sir.
Sign in. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you
No, no,
added validation to this thing? Have you added
go to
validation to
signing.
it? Have
No,
you
sir.
added validation to
No,
this
I
thing?
haven't, sir.
When are you going to add it?
No, sir, I haven't.
When are you going to add the validation? Eh?
Tomorrow, sir.
Like,
I
you,
wasn't
like that,
tomorrow, sir. I wasn't
you
really
know,
remembering.
I'm not. I'm going to delete your submission. Not fix the validation. I'm not accepting this submission. The first thing is that validation. The form validation has to be done first.
I wasn't able to do it. I was going to do it tomorrow.
Why were you not able to do it today? What is the problem with today?
I was trying to do it, but I didn't get it, so I just had to submit the one I could do.
I'm sorry. I don't. I'm not really pleased with that. For me, it's do all the backlog first before you go to the next one. Don't skip. Don't skip because that validation is important. You always learn to validate every day. So you have to. I don't know. You have to fix that because that one is important. Validation is very important. You go back and finish your validation both for sign up and the sign in. Then you now move to the dashboard. If you are not reviewing that dashboard, then
Okay.
go and finish the validation first. Yeah. So you submit the validation. Let me know that you've done the validation. Spend the rest of tomorrow doing the validation. So even if even if you don't submit what you submitted tomorrow, if your validation is done, I'll be satisfied that yes, you've done your validation. Than you just moving forward, moving forward. This is what we call focus. You focus on the most important thing, which at the moment is completing the validation for your sign up and your login. So I have to remove this submission. But thank you very much for your job well done. Like I said, this your let me give you one last feedback. This your what are you calling it? Here, I told you to change it to black, just like you have black here. It's easier to see read black text on this than this purple that you have here like this. I told you to change all that. And all these texts is not important. I've said all these things before. I'm tired of talking. Everything you're just moving. Can you use image for displaying the calendar? Why are you using image? Just use a regular calendar. You're just jumping. Implement the corrections first. Correct what you've done first before you move forward. Going forward is not I don't know, it's like you are cooking and then you're not taking the right steps, but you keep on adding ingredients. You keep on adding ingredients. I don't know, by the time the whole food is done, it's still going to be bullshit. That's just it. But you're building a house and you're not taking the right measures. You keep on you go to the roof. By the time the whole thing collapses, just like it happened today in Lagos Island. So that's just you have to take it step by everything has to be done before you move to the next one. If you spend so much time on one, no problem. But as long as you get it done, if you're having issues with it, you let people know that. Like I said before, communication. I'm having issues with my validation. I'm still not getting it right. You see somebody to help you out. So one thing is to work, and another thing is to learn to take correction and say, okay, this is how I'm going to improve on this thing. Okay. So, Maki, if you're doing the navigation bar, make your navigation bar flexible. You can see modern navigation bars, you can see that they always collapse. They always collapse. So you've done this one. This is fine, but there's still a lot of work to be done. Besides, this guy should come to. He should be in what are they calling it? You should be in the. It should not be side navigation bar. It should be this horizontal or header navigation bar. I can't remember what they call it now. But thank you for greeting me. Good evening, Maya. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But you still have a lot of work to do with your whole thing. Have you done your validation? I'm not even checking. Have you done it? Oh, that's good. You have done the validation. That's what about here? That's where it's meant to be. So validation is important. Everybody has to do their validation. You have to do your validation. Don't just keep it and then just jump to the next one. So my market go and fix all that go and fix your interface for your whatever. Well done. Go and fix the interface. Entire. You've not done your dashboard. Okay. Okay. So you've done your evaluation. If that is your dashboard not ready, I mean, because I can't see you. Okay, that's good. What if I put in the wrong email? Okay.
Hello, I've done my dashboard.
I can't see.
You can go in. You can go in through login. I've done it.
Okay. All right. No problem then. Okay. So
Actually, I have
Sadiq,
two
well done.
dashboards.
I've seen you. Okay. No
One
problem.
for employee and company.
Anyway, very good. Um, I want us to focus on what we're asked to do, because so that you don't I mean, except you are sure that you can finish everything at the time that we say we should finish. But if not, spend more time working on the most important thing. Later on, personally, you can start adding more features. So that should be you should start working on it. There's nothing to be sorry about. Just start working on it. Okay, no problem. So just start working on it. First name, does it take numbers? Last name. Last name is taking numbers. Is it taking numbers? So you can see. So all these things you should go back and check them. Last name, all these things, check them. This is what validation took. Yeah, I mean, of course, it will take a long time, but it's part of it. There's time I gave you guys assignment of validation. Then to as if this person doesn't know what he's doing. If you had learned it very well, then it wouldn't have been an issue now. But no. So go and try to complete the validation. A lot of work, I know, but part of why we are here. In fact, there's people that are in this meeting, I don't even feel they should be here. So I feel like bouncing all of them out. There's people that are here, 15 people. I'm reviewing just 5. Who are these ones? Who are they? Who is that Inca? Who is that person? Israel. Who is Israel? Who is Kehinde? Who is Michael? I don't know these people. I've not seen their work. I don't know them.
Go to login. Login. Yeah. Just click on the login. Click on login. It will take you to the dashboard. I made it a link instead of employee login, then login.
Okay, this is what I was talking about. Like the header should be the same. Even if you have this, it's fine. But all of them should be on the same what do you call it, level. So and then the calendar. So you know what to do about the calendar now. So you can fix that and get that done. I think this is fine. Yeah, it's okay. This is good. Just fix the thing that needs to be fixed. This employee now. Should probably put in employee, make it just like that statistics. Move this employee backwards. Employee details, name, entire car, department, this is that. At least 3 or 4 details. And then next thing is statistics as you have it, and then finally calendar, and then finally, breakdown or whatever. So that's just so those are your own feedback. But everything else is I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. Well done. That's good. So yeah, I think that's the last I want to yeah, that's the last one. So for others, I mean I don't know them before. They're just there warming wasting our data. Ordinary landing page I've not seen from many of you are giving excuses upon excuses. So today I only got 5 responses. The 6th response, which is Simbi, I rejected her response because she had not yet implemented most of the things I asked her to implement. Just jumping in is difficult to do, but that's why I asked to do it. All right. So at this stage, who is this? Good evening, sir. I don't want you to think I'm not working. I think you read my work yesterday when you could see I'm doing something. I don't understand. I don't understand what this message is. I don't want you to think I'm not working. I think you read my work yesterday and you can see I'm doing. What are you doing? I mean, that's your work today. What were you doing yesterday? What is the update? I will show you God's witness. It's fine. It's okay. There was an effort from me. Guys, please, I'm not justifying whatever it is that you did. So I'm not here to accept what are they calling it, mediocre work. I'm not here to be patting you on the back and say, oh, okay, because you put in effort. I mean, fine, you put in effort, great, and I encourage that. But I asked you to make changes. You did not make the changes. So to me, the effort you put into making the dashboard was not necessary if you had not done your validation. That is the way I see it. And that feedback is very important because you're going to be working in places where they will tell you, do this, and that's what you will complete first before you go ahead and start doing something else entirely. Are you giving us a training that you experience in an organization? Ah, what am I supposed to be giving you? That is it now. So even better, so that you have enough discipline in an organization too. So that all those ones are from level of academy. If you tell them to do A, is B they will do. If you tell them to do A, is B they will do. If you tell them to stand up, is sit down. I gave you feedback. Feedback is meant to be applied first before you do something else. So if today now, for example, you say, Sal, I spent the rest of yesterday applying your feedback, therefore I could not work on it's fine. You get to know that that feedback has been done. If they ask you, how far with your product, you say, I'm done with my landing page, I'm done with login, I'm done with sign up, but I'm just about to start working on this. And when you say you're done with them, you mean you're actually done. You've implemented all the feedback, you've done everything right. Not that I'm working on the dashboard, but the login is still having no. It's step by step, until everything is working right. That's what we'll not say. Yes, we are done. That's just it. Yeah. It's not going to be easy. I mean, I know it's not easy for me too as well as work here too. Like I told you, I have a presentation tomorrow. The project I'm meant to be working on, the person who was working on the project is leaving. So we are doing everything crashing to understand the project. And whether I like it or not, I have to present to them tomorrow what I know about the project. So that one too is there. So everybody's under pressure. You're not the only ones under pressure. You couldn't fix it. I think Simbi, I think what I'll do is I'll just stop giving you feedback. I'll just let you do whatever it is you want to do. I told you, I said the rule is don't go to the next one until you fix it. So if you can't fix it, you communicate that I could not fix it, and let's get help to fix it. Until then, before you go to the next thing, don't go to the next thing when you have something undone. If you know you don't want to listen to me, let me know. But I don't like people arguing with you when I'm telling you this is the right thing to do. That's just it. So if you know that okay, what you want to do is to do your thing, it's fine. I'll not review your project. You keep on doing whatever it is you want to do. But if I tell you this is the feedback I want, do that feedback first before you move on to the next thing. I don't want okay, Awakiri had not completed her dashboard. Did I complain? But she had implemented the feedback I asked of her. And that is the most important thing to me. Sadiq sent the link for his own feedback. I checked it. There was something that was missing. Did I say anything about that? And I still wanted to fix that before he eventually goes to his dashboard. That is how it should be. Not that I should be jumping the gun. I don't want you to dodge. I don't want you to jump the gun. You almost give up on, but I have to just exactly. You have to do a lot of research. If you tell me that, look, sir, I'm still working on this. I'm still not. It's fine. It's better than you going to something else. Because at the end of it all, when your validation does not work, the whole application crashes. So, what is the benefit of the whole thing? I hate saying things twice or people arguing with me. If you know you want to work on a project by yourself, it's fine. Go and do whatever it is that you want to do. But if you're going to be working with me, you have to take my feedback and use it. I just didn't come and speak for 1 hour or 2 hours because I like to talk, and I hate people arguing with me. especially when I know that I think I know what I'm talking about. So if you know you want to go ahead and argue, you feel free and do your project by yourself. It's absolutely fine. You don't need to submit anymore. It's okay. But if if you want me to review your project and you want us to ensure that we're on the same page, you have to implement my own feedback first before you move to the next feature. I'm the one who is validating everything. So if I'm complaining that you're not moving to the next feature and the next feature is bad, then you can take further steps by submitting a request to other coordinators and say, this is the issue I'm facing. But me, I'm telling you that what I want is for every backlog to be done first before you work on the next project. That is how it should be. That is what is done in practice at workplaces. You don't move to a next ticket until you've completed one ticket. That's how it is done. So you want to go to your workplace and then start asking your manager about why you have to move to the next one because you could not complete the last one. That's nonsense now. Guys, that's all my feedback for today. You guys go and do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. And stop coming here to argue and disturb my life. Or else I'll stop replying whatever it is that you have to say, if that is how we want to go. So take it. For those who have not submitted their job, I think most of you will drop to the academy. That's just it. I don't think we have time for nonsense. We drop you off the academy. All this attitude is not supposed to be. I mean, do something that is simple. Even if you sign up page you have, submit your sign up page like that. Let me see it. You have to do something. You have to do, yes, other part move forward is fine, but you have to do something. Show us what you've done. If it's only header, sir, it's only header I've been able to complete. Let us see what you've done. So every day is a resource that is being wasted. Your next class is coming up now, and you guys don't know that this particular project they're working on is needed for your next class, but you don't know. But here I'm here arguing about why you went forward to implement the project. Please go and implement all your projects. Tomorrow is Thursday, so tomorrow Thursday, Wednesday to talk tomorrow. Have a good evening, everybody. I'll upload the video later.